Right, hi guys, it's Wednesday and you may be wondering why I've got all this gear in front of me. It's not because it's what's in my bag video, but I have an announcement to make. I will be travelling soon on an extended trip. I'm not sure how long yet, so I'm not going to give them, but basically now that I'm doing videos, travelling abroad isn't just of taking one stills camera or maybe two and a tripod. If I'm going to carry on producing videos on the road, I need sort of my mobile studio, as one might say. So when I was thinking about it, I thought, why not do a short video on what I need to take as a travel photographer and as a YouTuber on the road to continue making videos of, I hope, of good quality, and to improve on my quality already, to make them more interesting, to more vibrant, more interactive. With that in mind, this is it, my mobile studio, and I thought I'd go quickly through it and explain why I'm taking each product. Okay, start with my monopod and highly regarded fluid head, which you can see a review on in my previous videos, so I won't go into that. The reason why I'm taking this rather than a tripod, because I haven't got space for both, is because this is more flexible. Because I am not able to also take a slider to do panning shots, this allows me to pan on a horizontal axis as well as pan in and out. And I can also do various movements as if I was using a jib. All this is for filming, mind you, so this is very good. Now, if I want to do long exposure, that is not going to stand still enough for me to do that. So I'm bringing along with me a very lightweight, it's incredibly light, tripod. Now, this I don't think, well, I know it wouldn't hold a heavy DSLR, but I've got a mirrorless camera and I have tried it out and I'm confident it will hold. It won't hold in wet, windy condition, but it will hold. But it has two purposes, well, three. One is a self-defense piece of equipment, but also as a tripod, and finally it can act as a further extension of my monopod. By having this with its legs attached, I can then extend this a slightly bit higher and attach it to it, and thereby stabilize. Now I've tried it out, it seems okay, so this is what it's gonna be. Oh, that's that. This I'm gonna take as well because I want to do some interesting shots, some panning, some circular movements. I don't know what I'm gonna see on the road over the period of time, and I don't want to make the only bog standard videos. So this has come with me. It's going to sit in my suitcase, not in my camera bag, because it's pretty strong. It can withstand any knocks. So that's going to be used extensively, I hope. Obviously memory cards is a must. I'm not going to go into that. Two lens adapters. The reason why I've got these lens adapters is because I'm taking my Lumix, which is filming me. This is standing in it, just have it as if I was taking two cameras. That is a standing camera, and I'm going to be using, there's a review on this as well, so take a look, my Jupiter 8 f2 50mm lens. Now the reason why I would use this rather than my new lenses is because I may not want something so clinical, so sharp, lacking of character. This provides all of the above, has lots of character, incredibly vibrant, and it's definitely not as sharp as my newer lenses, but has character with it. It's soft bokeh, it's a very nice bokeh. So keep a look out for, I will highlight those videos that are using the Jupiter lens. So this can fit both on the Lumix as well as my Fuji with the help of the adapters. Right, leave that there. I'll kill time. I'll go through this quickly. Hoya lens ND filter. Where I'm going is going to be incredibly bright, so I'm going to be taking just one ND filter. They're quite expensive. This one was, and using step down or step up rings. I always get confused. So you can fit on all my lenses. I have sufficient step rings, and so that will be doing that, allow me to, particularly this lens, which is f1.4, which is my next object. I can use the ND filter on this in bright open, in open light, wide open. Now this is going to be used mainly for, well, really only for taking portraits, and I know I'm going to have ample opportunity to do that where I'm going, so this will go there and it'll fit on my Fuji, and only on my Fuji, because you can't fit these Fuji lenses on Micro Four Thirds, but this is going. And I also have my kit lens, which is f2.8 at its widest end and f4 at its narrow. So it's regarded as one of the probably best kit lenses out there. It's done in good stead, held me in good stead, and I love it. And I'm going to show you what sort of picture it takes while I'm on my journey. Forget this. This is standing with my Lumix fisheye lens. I've always been keen on fisheye photography, but never really purchased a fisheye lens for my camera because then I don't feel it would warrant the usage compared to price. So this is a present as a film camera. I'm going to be taking this with me because I'm going to a lot of cities as well as countryside, and I'm going to see what I can get with that. Cleaning gear is always a must. I always clean after every end of every day. That might seem pedantic or rather obsessive, but I really care for my equipment because I can't afford to replace them. So as far as I'm concerned, they may be strong and be able to withstand it, but I look after them as a first and a must. And by the way, all the equipment is insured. You should always get separate insurance, but I feel, for me, it's viable. You have to decide for yourself, but I have all my equipment insured. I've got insured a laptop, but all my camera gear insured, as I don't want to be waiting to replace something if it goes missing. So insurance has held me in good stead. I don't have it on my normal travel insurance, separate insurance. Well worth it if your gear means a lot to you. This again I've reviewed in another video, and this is my Handycam. I'm going to be using this on and off because it'll take me to places where I wouldn't dare use my Fuji or my Lumix, so it'll give me footage I wouldn't otherwise be able to get. The quality is not amazing, but if you watch my review you'll see the quality, but it'll still give me little clips that I need to put in the video to make it more interesting. This is that. And yes, flash gun, off-camera flash. And this, I like taking, I'm not going to take a big softbox with me. I would love to on this trip if I had a team going with me, but I haven't got a team. Can't afford a team, and I've never had one. So this is going to sit on the end of my flash. It's not a massive surface area, but it's big enough to diffuse the light slightly more than it would if it was a bare bulb. Bare flash, I should say. And you would know in my previous videos, if you've seen it, that I used my tablet previously to do all my travel workflow, but now that I'm doing videos, that is no longer possible. So I sold it and purchased this old, not so old, HP Elite. There's HP Elite laptop, 14-inch. I've tried it out and it's just enough to do my videos. It won't be doing any pictures. I'm keeping it clean, just videos only. So it's going to be running at its best optimum capacity, what I'm saying. Now if I want to do pictures quickly online, I can use my trusted phone, because anything that I want to edit for storage or for my own personal archives, I will do it when I get back home on my my computer on Lightroom. But I have Snapseed on this, and I believe in Snapseed. Fantastic app, easy to work with, and it's good enough to use on my phone if I want to put something on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Well, that's it. Hope you found that useful. I thought rather than what's in my bag camera for my trial, this is what my studio is going to be. Yes, I want to have all these lights, and I will make do, because I'm not taking continuous light with me. I have to pick my hours so it's bright daylight. That will be manageable. So basically, this is what I'm going to be using to produce videos to bring to you while I'm away. Anyway, I'm Jean. This is Travel with Photography in a Click. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I enjoy making videos and hopefully interacting with you. It's a pleasure every time. Please do subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. So for now, thanks again. Bye-bye. Oh hi, I didn't see you there. Well, I hope you liked the video, and if you want all the updates and when new videos come out, please do subscribe. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.